Well, hello everyone, Texie88 here and welcome to another review. It's been a while, but now it's time to take a look at yet another of the infamous games from the NES Action 52 cartridge. Now I'm taking a look at the game called Slashers. Oh dear. And before you ask, no, it's got nothing to do with people going to the toilet and having a slash. Oh god. Well, first thing I noticed is the controls are stiffer than board. So it looks like we've actually got a scrolling beat 'em up. Oh goodness me. God, you can't even walk diagonally. What is she doing? Is she just stamping on my toe? I mean, look at that. It looks like she's stamping on toes or something. God, this is so exciting. Oh, goodness me. Even the animation's rubbish. Oh, dearie me, this is bad. I tell you what, I'd rather be playing the Mastertronic binary design version of the Commodore 64 port of Double Dragon than this. I mean, that's rubbish as well. It does like more playable than this. So literally all you do is you press the A and B buttons do a kick and punch respectively, and that's... Now, when Mikey Spiky 200 went through Action 52 back in the late noughties, he pointed out that you could actually just walk straight past them because you can go up and down faster than they. You can go up and down faster than they can, so he was able to just sail through without even attacking an enemy. Oh god! But something seems to have been added in the interim to stop the screen from scrolling once an enemy appears on the screen. So you can't actually do that in this. So that you actually have to fight them now. But unfortunately, because the fighting in this is rubbish. Even there was no... I didn't suddenly stop moving then. The game just suddenly stopped me moving my character forward right at the very beginning, even though there was no enemy on screen. Oh my goodness, this is so horrible. Oh, this is pants. Oh, goodness me. Well, you can sort of do it. You just have to back off a bit and then go up a bit. Oh, God. Look at this. All I've got to do is go back a bit and then go up and down a notch, and then they're powerless to do anything. And then you just walk past. Oh dear. See, look. I don't even have to fight any of them. Streets of Rage eat your heart out. Oh god. Stop stopping. Well, it's acknowledging the fact you can't walk through solid objects, so that's one thing that makes it a bit better than some of the other games on the cartridge. But that really isn't saying much. This is still nowhere near as good as the other scrolling beat 'em ups that would have been around at the time of this. I mean, This is nowhere near as good as the arcade versions of Final Fight Double Dragon, and it's nowhere near as good as something like the Streets of Rage games on the Mega Drive. Oh, goodness me, look at that. And you can't walk diagonally in this, which isn't very handy. Oh my. So I like the way that they can walk through the scenery, but if you try and do that, you can't. Oh, this is so tedious. Ugh. This is so stupid. It just goes to show that no one actually bothered to test any of these titles before releasing the cartridge. One thing is surprising is the music sort of suits the game. It's not too cutesy, and it has a kind of an edge to it, which is, if you allow for the fact it's simple NES style 8-bit music, but then it is an NES, so what do you expect? It's not exactly going to be a 16-part symphony orchestra. Oh, goodness me. Oh dear, Renegade's got nothing on this, has it? I don't think Billy and Jimmy Lee would lose sleep over this. Oh my goodness me. And I like the way you can't actually walk forward until the enemy's actually completely off the screen. This is so stupid. I mean, look. You can just... Oh, dear. This has to be the most uneventful... Ooh, a different enemy. Still as equally stupid as the other enemies, mind you, but... look, he walked right through the pillar. Can I do that? No, of course not. Let's see if I can walk through that pillar. No, of course not. Oh my god. Man, we're back on the rooftops again. How exciting. And where they actually go when they go past you, they sort of decide, oh, I can't stand this anymore and jump off the building. Well, I can't imagine they wouldn't, because there's such a boring existence for these characters. I can't imagine them wanting to go on. I mean, maybe it's like Wreck-It Ralph, where it's only a problem if you die out. Oh, God. Ugh. Look at this. Oh, God. The pacing's all wrong. There's no excitement. Pressure's little in the way of variety. Well, there isn't really any variety. And you pretty much have to do this to get anywhere, because the controls are so bad. They're not just overly simplistic, they're really bad. That kick and punch that you saw me doing earlier are literally the only two combat maneuvers you have in this game. That's how boring this is. And this is a game on a cartridge that came out in 1991. Oh, God. Is this just looping? Well, I suppose it's sort of Uptown. I wonder if Billy Joel's here and can get this guy to be with an uptown girl. Oh dear me, this is ridiculous. And there's so much space on these subway stages that it's a breeze to just let them walk past you. And when you complete a stage, your energy tops up. So, sorry, when you actually get the enemies in one stage to walk past you. Downtown. Wonder if I'm going to meet Petula Clark there. Nah, she's probably too busy touring. Oh dear me, this is really so interesting. Oh dearie me. Oh please, I don't want to die on a game like this. This is... Oh no. Those pillars are the only thing actually giving me any kind of challenge. Oh, I can't be bothered with this. It's just the same shite over and over again. There's absolutely no substance to this game whatsoever. Oh dear me. And as ever with an Action 52 game, the design of everything about it is exceptionally poor. And as ever, the game clearly wasn't tested. I'm sort of tempted to let this guy just kill me because I can't bear this anymore. Making paper aeroplanes is more interesting than this. Graphics are basic for a 1991 NES game. The animation's shit and the gameplay's boring beyond belief and glitchy as ever. My goodness, I've actually completed slashers. Now that's quite interesting because because according to Mikey Spiky 200's review, a lot of the games send you back to level 1. So that's actually a game on Action 52 that I've totally finished. And I've already gone through the graphics just now. Only 3 different enemy types, as you saw. And the woman seems to get her kicks by repeatedly stamping on a person's foot, which I'm sure would knock someone out, and might not be able to fit into their size 11 shoes for a while after that, but I don't think it would actually kill them. Even with those spiked stiletto heels that it looked like her character was wearing, I still don't think it would actually kill them. Sound effects pathetic, but pretty okay tune in the background, but that's not going to be enough to save this. Gameplay, as I pointed out, dull, flawed, bugged, and it's been done in such a way that you can actually just coax the enemies into just walking straight past you. So you can actually... It's theoretically possible to go through the whole game without even so much as flicking one of the enemies. Yeah, this isn't good at all, is it? So, probably not surprised, this is yet another 1 out of 10. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that review. Catch you on another one soon. Texie88 out.